Welcome back, it's Mac, bringing you some more tournament play from the Tournament of Blades. We've got AllHardCore and MicroStar going into Game 2 of their best of 3. Super excited this matchup on the Shattered Temple. I love this map. Tons and tons of fun. We do have AllHardCore spawning at the 12 o'clock position as the Blue Terran, and MicroStar as the Red Protoss at the 2 o'clock position. So short positions by air. We'll see if that's going to be utilized here in this matchup. AllHardCore coming into this match, the second game of his match, with one win. He took a very convincing win over his opponent MicroStar last game. Wonderful game. Please go and watch that one. And we will be seeing a probe going. It looks like he's going to go ahead and put down a pylon right here and then just go out for some scouting. Yes, he is. So good scouting by MicroStar right off the bat. He wants to find out where his opponent is. That last game was fantastic, but I think what took it down for MicroStar is he just wasn't able to get out the upgrades that he needed fast enough, and he got himself out of position. I think it looks like probably twice in that matchup, and so a little bit tough there. But he's going into this game with good spirits. He did choose this map. I was allowing these guys to pick their own maps in this matchup, and so hopefully he's going to be a little bit more confident on this map and be able to pull off a little bit better game for himself. Hopefully he'll be able to take a game here off AllHardCore. I would like to see this go to Game 3 out of this best of 3. AllHardCore scouting in the wrong direction with this SCV. He does have a single gas and a single barracks going down right now in his main. And he's trying to get this probe out of his base. He doesn't want to let his opponent get any more scouting than he absolutely has to, so he's going to chase him around with this SCV. And MicroStar deciding to back out. I think it's probably... Excuse me. Need some water every now and then doing this casting thing. And MicroStar scouting around, looks like he's going to go over here and then scout back over to his opponent's base. You can see these rally points set, so he's scouting over here and then all the way back to here. He stopped scouting now he's going to be moving somewhere else. So he's now controlling his probe the way that he ought to, I think. Hopefully he'll get him back over to that base and get some more scouting information while he still can before those Marines get out, but it is a little bit too late. There is one Marine on the field, and now this probe is out of position. It's definitely going to be going down, so hopefully he can get up here and just get a little bit more scouting information. This last Marine gets 1 kill. He is a still ranked recruit, but does have 1 kill. And that probe not able to gather any more information about AllHardCore's build. So I'm assuming now that our Protoss player MicroStar is going to be blind to AllHardCore's build for just a little while yet. He's going to have to wait till he can get up a robotics facility, more than likely to get any good scouting into that base. But he does have his second gas up. Let's see if he's going to saturate that right away. It looks like that he is. He's got 1 there. And just so far he's just got 1, so not fully saturating it, maybe just going for a little extra gas. He might be going for some sentry build and some sort of 4-gate timing attack, but he is chrono boosting out a lot of units to come into this base right now. He does have 1 stalker out. What is he chrono boosting out here? It's 2 stalkers. So it looks like he's going to try and go put some pressure on these Marines over at AllHardCore's base with those stalkers, which is not a bad choice. Unfortunately for him, there is going to be a bunker at the top of AllHardCore's ramp and a Marauder. Marauders are very effective against those stalkers. Hopefully he can skirt around this edge of this cliff. Oh my goodness, we're going to be taking extra damage here, which is not good. He's trying to get away from there. Oh, and he did take real damage. And this one too. Oh my goodness, MicroStar. Not a superstar for that Micro. I'm sorry to say, buddy, but you got to keep those guys away from those cliffs. So looks like he's going to back out here safely though. Not too much damage done to these units. This one at least will be able to regenerate all of its shields, and this one is going to have minus 36 health permanently until either he dies or wins the game. We will see which one that will be. Cybernetics core, warp gate research is up. He is not going to be going for a 4-gate or anything like that. He is going to be going for a Stargate, which has been scouted by this Reaper, who is being quite a pest. Let's see how many worker kills he got there. What is the worker kill tab? Units killed, Control R. Oops. and he got five worker kills out of that deal. And he's also killed 5 unit. Well, that's the same thing. It's the same critter. So he's only got 5 worker kills. That's right, because he didn't kill any stalkers earlier. So let's get rid of that one before I say something else dumb. But we do have STEM being researched as well. So we're going to probably see a Marine Marauder ball here fairly shortly. We got a lot of barracks. That is 5 barracks, ladies and gentlemen. We got one of them with the tech lab and one with a reactor, and we'll see if he's going to put any reactors on these. It looks like he might be going for some sort of mass Marine Marauder push off of one base. He is making a command center in the back of his base though, but he is looks like he's got his rally point set here, so he may not be moving this out till a little bit after some sort of early Marine Marauder push. Let's see if he's going to move it out or if he's going to just continue to build or start to build units from this thing. And he does have some extra there. He is building a Ghost Academy, so we'll see what he's going to do. I wonder if he's just going to use that to get rid of the Protoss shields, or if he's going to use that for a nuke. We'll be interested to see what AllHardCore has in store for us there. We do have a tech lab going down on this one, so it looks like we're going to be going for some heavier Marauder build. Add a good number of Marauders to that, which is not a bad choice, especially against a Protoss player. MicroStar has not chosen to expand at this point. He is getting out Phoenix right now. And that's all that's going on in his base. He's very light on what he's got going in his base. He does have his 3rd gateway up. And getting a forge right now, let's see, and a dark shrine. Okay, so that's pretty decent tech. We'll see if he's going to be able to pull something off with that. It will come down to whether or not his opponent is out of energy, which he is using up a lot of energy off of that one. This is going to move out, and I imagine when it gets there, he will be dropping down a mule at that expansion. This Phoenix getting a little scouting information in, but too many Marines here to be able to do any damage, so he's just being more of a pest than anything. And getting taken out, but he does scout the Ghost Academy and scouts the 2 ghosts that shot him clean out of the sky. AllHardCore saying to himself, well, I guess my strategy has been revealed. We might as well see if it's going to work. Looks like he is moving out across the map here. We do have 2 ghosts in this army. Let's take a look at the units tab and make sure I'm right. Yes, 2 ghosts, 26 Marines, only 1 Marauder. We do have 3 Dark Templar choosing to follow this army and try and take it out and play a defensive role, which we don't get to see very often from Dark Templar. They are going to take out this ghost, it looks like. Are they going to get the kill on this ghost? No! They do not. Well, they do get the kill on the ghost, but the ghost using his EMP round to kill him, which is very effective against those Dark Templar. So all 3 Dark Templar going down. We do have 1 Dark Templar in the back of AllHardCore's base, doing a lot of damage. Let's see how many. He's got 7 kills, 7 SCV kills at this point. So the Dark Templar are doing okay damage here, but it was quite a loss for MicroStar to lose all 3 of those and only be able to take out 1 ghost out of that mix. So pretty even exchange here. Let's take a look at the units lost tab and see it's actually pretty heavy in AllHardCore's favor. He is down by 600 minerals. Last Dark Templar going down. Let's take a look at the units lost. Whoops. So 1650 for our Protoss player and only 800 minerals lost for AllHardCore, so he is in a pretty decent position. He is up a base on his, well, not really up a base. MicroStar just got his down and up and running. He needs to saturate it though. Let's take a look economically though, what he is doing. He is at a slight probe advantage, but again, we have to remember that those Terran can utilize those mules, the energy from their orbital commands to keep their economy up and running. Let's take a look at the income tab. And the Terran player just right about the same. When you see those mules coming in and out, that it bumps back up to almost the same. So he's slightly below, but able to keep up right now. And now he's starting to get more SCVs out on the field. He does have 47 Marines. He still only has 1 ghost. It looks like he's going to opt out of his ghost play for a little while. I wonder if he is building a nuke. He is not building a nuke. And this Void Ray coming into the base being a little bit of a pest, getting only 1 kill. But now we've got missile turrets going to be going up at the backside of the main for AllHardCore. He's tired of having that air harassment. in his base. Might as well, because then he'll also have detection if Star chooses to bring some more Dark Templar over. So not a bad play there by AllHardCore. And we do have this one pesky old Void Ray. Looks like he's going to dip back in here. He needs to hurry before this missile turret's going to have free reign on him. Is he going to be out of range of that? No, he is not. Now he is losing a lot of shields, but we also have an attack at the main, and MicroStar instantly, GG, says he walks right up to the main. And that was a great game. MicroStar taking the